Good morning and welcome. It's day 2 and I'm bringing you today to Hyams Beach. This is Hyams Beach and it extends right through further down. I'll show you in a moment. And the interesting thing about this particular beach is that the Guinness Book of World Records have this listed as the whitest beach sand in the world. Take you for a walk. And this is the main beach in Hyams. You can see why they call it the whitest beach in the world. Definitely the finest sand you'll ever find. Now heading to a place called Bowral, which is a lot more inland than where we've been. And Bowral, of course, is the home of the late Sir Don Bradman, probably one of the world's most famous cricketers, if not the world's most famous cricketers. And it's also an incredible place in terms of its beauty and the cafe and restaurant culture and organic, and that's just the whole area of Mittagong and Bowral, and that's what you can expect when you go there. So I'll enjoy taking you there now on this beautiful day. Roads nice and clear. Alright, some magical mountains in front of us now. I am heading towards Wollongong, which is where we were yesterday, but I have to do a left turn somewhere. I've been sort of struggling with the map because I haven't got a GPS. I've only got my phone, so I'm sort of playing around here. There it is, the B73. That's the one I want. Again, not in a hurry today, so not fazed by the traffic, but the views are quite pretty. That's a nice looking mountain if you like climbing mountains. Here it is, the B73. Kangaroo Valley and Motovlog. Geez, it'd be good to give you some kangaroos to look at, wouldn't it? This is a scenic drive apparently. Fitzroy Falls, 35 kilometres away, and Bowral, 61 kilometres, so we're on the right track. Oh my lord, it's so beautiful here. Go a bit faster. So this is the Hampton Bridge. Really pretty. How sweet is that? We're still on our way to Bowral here, and there are a ton of motorcycles coming back in the opposite direction. Heading back to where I've just come from. Geez, there's some pretty tall trees around here. Huh. They're huge. This is the slow lane, this one. It's me. I'm the slow one. Oh, nice view over Kangaroo Valley. It's very pastoral, the area. You know, you've got that smell of cow dung pretty much everywhere wafting. Not to mention fresh grass cut. It's just a beautiful, beautiful aroma almost. If cow dung can actually smell nice. There's plenty of traffic going the other way. Not much going my way. Either that or I'm going the wrong way. A friend of mine bought a Ducati recently, Lisa, and she just texted me and said, oh, we'll have to go for a ride. You know what? I should have invited her. I think she'd absolutely love this section of the road. Either that or I've got to hire another bike for another weekend to do another vlog. So, some pretty big trees here, people. Over revving it, but you get that. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to those 3 passes that I spoke about. The Grimsel Pass, Furka Pass, around Zurich, and the Stussen Pass. I don't know whether there's going to be any snow. I'm going mid-June, so I have a feeling that most of the snow will be sort of already transpired. It's nice and cool here. You could ride here throughout the year. Even in summer, I reckon this will be pretty cool. Motorcyclists behind me, probably going to get pissed off with me talking away. Yeah, well. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Anyhow, I might go do a few more curves here and focus on the road and not piss off this driver behind me. We're about 20 kilometres away now from Bowral, and landscape's flattened out a bit now. I think we're heading downhill. It's amazing how you have these little towns around Australia like this that we've just been through, and they've got all these little school zones where you've got to sort of slow down because you've got little schools in the area. And it makes Australia quite interesting because the regional areas, they're country towns, but they, you know, they've got their education system and they've got their schools set up. It's kind of cute, you know. The kids would have a really nice grounding living around here. We're 18 kilometres from Bowral and 23 from Mittagong. And I think one of the things I want to do today is take you to that Bradman field, show you where he was brought up. There is a museum there. I'm not going to go into it, I've done it before, but well worth visiting if you're a cricketing fan, particularly from Australia, the UK, India. Massive cricketing fans, and also like motorcycles, so there you go. Nice open fields here, just beautiful. Yeah, this rain we had recently has really helped out. You can see just how green everything is. Like, there's really good dairy industry around here as well, and plenty of green pastures for them. Okay, onwards and upwards. We are entering Bowral. I'll just bring the camera up. There we go. And interesting little area, Bowral. Bradman Museum's just up here. We might have a ride there for a sec. Just bear with me while I do a corner. Okay. Bowral motorcycles. Anyway, the thing about Bowral is this. It's in the Southern Highlands. That's the region. Bowral, Mittagong. Very expensive. It's like the Palm Springs of America, in the sense that it's close to a capital city. It's very expensive. It's also beautiful here. It's autumn. A lot of the trees have already started to change. You can see there's leaves all over the road. It's that picturesque, beautiful place. And here is, where are we? Thought that was a Bradman Museum there. Nope, it's just a health centre. Oh, here we are. Bradman Museum's up there. I missed it. We'll go back around. I'll go this way. Yeah, it's a quaint little town. Very popular. Now this oval on the left is the oval that Bradman had used. I'll just show you what I'm talking about. Okay, there you go. So over here, that's the Bradman Museum, and this is the oval where they played cricket. And Sir Don had obviously been brought up around here as well. So quite a historic place for him. So there you have it, that's Bradman Oval. Plenty of tourists come here, get their photos taken. Some car wants to drive on the other side of the road here. And here is the famous Bradman Museum. There you go. The boy from Bowral. In the twilight of a long and happy life, I still think cricket is the finest character builder of all sports. And in the years ahead, I trust that the museum and its lovely setting will be the catalyst to encourage and inspire the young people of Australia to serve their nation with courage, honour and humility. And it was 1996. I'm quite a avid collector of Bradman signed memorabilia. I have cricket bats and the like. So there you go, folks. Bradman Museum. I said I'd bring you here. You're welcome. International Cricket Hall of Fame. Okay, so this is the town of Bowral. I don't know if it's a city. I don't think there's 25,000 people here. People love coming here. It's for the incredible restaurants, cafes. Some pretty good restaurants around here through the city. Fine dining, if you like. Bit of filtering going on here. Filtering is actually okay in Australia, if you're wondering. So a quaint little town, really. It draws a lot of tourists, and as a result, a lot of the shops that are here tend to be the chains. Some really good restaurants over there, I know that for a fact. And one of my favourites is just there, the mill. Okay, so I'm just walking down to an area called the Bowral Lookout. and see what we can see. Also a few tourists around, but not too many. Oh yeah, there's a nice view. Hang on. Problem is the camera's never really going to do it justice, as you know. Okay, this is the Bowral lookout. It's so pretty. There you go. Very expensive area. Very pretty. Okay, we're now 100 kilometres or so away from Sydney. Just finishing up for the weekend. This road is actually 110 kilometres, which is pretty much the fastest road you're going to find in Sydney. And that pretty much completes the vlog as far as on the Motovlog for this two-part series of southern New South Wales. And if I get a chance later today, I might run together a third part which is for Sydney area as well. It just depends how much time I've got. If not, I really hope that you enjoyed today's Motovlog, and I hope that you subscribe. As I said earlier in the other vlog, that I was heading over to Europe in June. I've got intentions of doing some incredible vlogging over there. All the things you want to see through many of the European cities and in between. So as I say, how about a subscribe, give us a like if you have any comments, and if you feel you can sort of add to the Motovlog that I've done as a tester. I'd really love to hear your comments as well. Otherwise guys, that's it for me. I'm going to concentrate on the road now and head back to home. Thanks for joining us, and I'll speak to you next time. See you guys. Look, just one final thing, just so you know, if you're ever riding a bike in Sydney, it does get very hectic on the roads here. And as I mentioned earlier, lane filtering is okay. But just wanted to show you this so that you know we're quite away from Sydney. We're about 27 kilometres away from Sydney, and the traffic is banked up, and it'll go all the way through to around the airport area. Okay, thanks again guys. Ciao.